What is up, everybody? Skratch coming up with another Raid Shadow Legends video. Day 15 on the free-to-play account is finally here, guys, and we have so much stuff to talk about. Honestly, a lot of things that I want to point you out, a lot of things in terms of progression, and we won our first tournament. That's gonna be game-changing if the gear drops us good rolls, of course. We're gonna cover that in a second as well. We have the champion training event for Cornelia that just started, guys. And you've seen, I haven't made my 6th star, right? We're gonna cover that in a second. We're gonna talk about progression and missions because I feel like a lot of you guys are doing this 2 months later, right? You should be doing this now that you're early on. Now is the moment to push. Be the iron while it's hot. That's kind of like an expression to say like this. It might not make enough sense translated from Romanian to English, but champion training event, guys. 12,000 points for the epic. I waited and waited 8 days with my 6-star champion, crippled my account for 8 days, an entire week, to put my hand on this epic champion, and I might not be getting a chance to do it. I don't know if it's possible for a free-to-play with the energy I have and gems to get here. 12,000 points. Do let me know in the comments down below. I kind of forgot how much energy you need to get here. I haven't really calculated or anything like that, but I have a feeling I might not be able to do it, right? 12,000 points is a lot. It definitely feels like they upped the requirements. Before it used to be under 10,000 points. This time around, honestly, I feel like the requirement is too high, right? Now, I just want to point you out quick something. I haven't made my first 6-star yet because I waited for this champion training event. And I'll be making it now. But probably with all the food that I'll be making during this champion training event, with the energy I have, I should be able to kind of make my second 6-star. You've seen I was ready with the food to create my first 6-star champion on day 6. Now we're on day 15, right? So I have quite a bit of food in the vault. What I decided to do to try and get more points for this champion training event is to give them a few levels before I'm actually feeding these champions. It's not really recommended with the energy I have at the moment, considering that I don't have a lot of gems or anything like that. But I gotta make the most out of it to try and get to those 12,000 points. Honestly, I'm not sure if it's possible. So I will be giving a few levels to the 5 stars and the 4 stars before I feed them into making the higher ranked chickens, okay? Then I have quite a few champions at 30 that I'm not gonna feed, of course. I have 2 for the fusions. I pulled the game-changing champion as well, guys. A rare champion. Soulbound right here from the mystery shards. Awesome champion. She's gonna help me so much in the dungeons, in the Fire Knight, in the Spider, in the Ice Golem. She's gonna be amazing, honestly. Awesome champion. I'm so glad that I pulled her. I pulled another champion for Rising's Fusion right here. But mainly, guys, hopefully I can make 2 6-star champions. Now, which one is gonna be my first, considering that I have V6? Yeah, I pulled the Void Legendary Champion. What can I do? Was the RNG? It's not like I chose to pull a legendary champion. If I would have had the chance to pick, probably I would have chosen an epic champion just so you don't see gold. Like, it would make such a huge difference. There are a lot of epic champions much better than V6 out there, guys. Just so you're aware. So just saying it, I'm not gonna go with the easy way in, right? My first 6-star is still gonna be Gallic because I do have to prove a point. The way you can play Raid, the way you can progress fast in the game, that's the reason why I started this free-to-play account. To help the majority of you guys to play the game better, progress faster, and make the most out of the game, right? It's not just to see what I'm doing in the game, right? The main idea was to actually help you. And honestly, it's not a bad choice to 6-star your starter champion. I'm still using every single one of the 4 ones in the very end game on my main account for the secret rooms in the Doom Tower. Sometimes I'm just taking them in arena, have fun with them because they hit so hard, right? Is the wisest choice overall considering what champions I pulled. I have Skull Crown, I have Ninja. Probably not, honestly. Even though I got the masteries on him first, I would probably 6-star Skull Crown first, Ninja, and then Gallic or V6 or War Maiden, you know? That's kind of the way I would go if I wouldn't have to prove my point. But considering that I might be able to make food for 2 different champions, right? To make 2 champions at 60, I'm gonna make Gallic first, right? That's gonna happen today, probably in the next half an hour after I'm recording this video. And then I'll be making food for the next champion. And the next champion is gonna be Ninja. And the reason for it is clan boss, guys. So right now, at the moment, I can attack easy clan boss and normal clan boss, right? Because I have no masteries on any of the champions. You see, 3 of my champions right here, they don't really fit in my clan boss team at all. So they're gonna have to be changed slowly. But waiting for this champion training event, it crippled my account so much, man. It held me back so much in terms of progression with champions. I waited to try and get that epic champion, and honestly, I feel like I got a slap in the face with those 12,000 points, considering that before used to be under 10,000 points. So I'll see what's gonna happen. Hey, you gotta learn from your own mistakes. So the reason I'm gonna do Ninja as the second 6-star is clan boss. Easy clan boss, normal clan boss, hardish clan boss, they don't really give you good rewards. Now, hard is definitely give you much better rewards than easy and normal. Easy and normal, all they give you are a couple of potions and 3-star gear, which you usually sell all the time because the rolls are so bad. So I'm looking to try and get into hard, maybe put my hand on better rewards. I have better chances to get shards, to get more potions, right, rather than 1 per drop. And get epic books as well, rare books. I haven't got a single shard or a rare book from the clan boss since I'm playing, right? So that's why I really want to move over the clan boss from here. Now, another thing that I really want to point out, guys, and we've done it because we sweat it and we grind it so much. Missions. I met a lot of people saying, well, I've done this after 2 months. I've done this after 1 month. I'm on day 15 and we're about to do this right now. Upgrade a Great Hall bonus to level 4. And from here it's kind of gonna get tied with what event we want as well. Missions are very important as well, especially when you can make them and progress at the same time. I'll rather do them now while I'm progressing and going through all these stages rather than go towards end game, mid game, and come back to do these early game missions, you know. So if you get to push them now, guys, the better. Try to fit in your day at least 1 mission. Of course, you're gonna get stuck. Like I've been stuck on this one for like 4-5 days now. So I kind of calculated almost 100 medals per day in arena, which it didn't happen, of course, because yeah, it's not as easy. I got to silver 3 and I've been losing fights over and over and over again, man. Like right now is Monday, so we got a reset. What do we have here? So I have 10 fights that I've done, 1 loss. But I've been grinding a lot, and I'll show you how I've been grinding a lot. If we go in a tournament, and Classic Arena Takedown. We won our first tournament, that is so huge. 658 points in Silver 2 and Silver 3. And Silver towards Silver 4. I haven't reached Silver 4 yet, but I was that close, that close. I'm glad I haven't, because even in Silver 3, I had to do a fight, refresh, wait, maybe do another fight after 15 minutes, or maybe don't do a fight because the teams, they were so hardcore. I've beat teams with 20k player power more than mine, or even double, right? So let's collect this, see what we've got from here. I'm so hyped that we actually got our very first tournament. Like in global, is no point to look as we're with all the Krakens, all the endgame players. In the Champion Chase tournament, because I got lucky, I pulled an epic, a legendary, and I opened a lot of mystery shards during all this. We got to 1.6k points and we ended up in the 5th spot. We got 2 more pieces of Relentless there. No books. Would have been nice if we were on number 4, man, to get a couple of extra books from there as well. So we completed upgrade Great Hall bonus to level 4. So from here on we actually get to move on a bit more. Let's see what we're getting. I think this is open today. If it's Monday, I'll be definitely doing that, moving a bit forward. Yes, it is, so I'll be grinding that. It's not gonna be that hard. It might take around 100 energy, 120 energy. That's roughly what it took me for all the rest of them to grind the potions, guys. But let's see what gear we got, and then we're gonna be talking about a couple of different things as well. So I bought this from the market. Always keep an eye on the market, guys. Let me move my head a bit from here because it's kind of in the way of everything. So I bought that from the market, right? Crit rate. It's gonna give me another crit rate roll on it. Is a good piece. Defense, crit damage. We're gonna keep that. Who knows? We might use it. But we have all this Relentless. Look at it. We won that event. That is awesome. So look at all my clan boss gear, right? That's decent-ish. HP crit rate on a cruel is just not gonna work. It's just not gonna work, unfortunately. Speed, HP, yeah, we're gonna keep that. Arena gear is bad, but we do have this that we keep. Maybe we're gonna roll a triple speed. Who knows? But let's have a quick look at this. Speed attack crit rate, bang! That is an awesome piece. Sweet, but I'm curious, can we make a set? Another speed crit rate on the weapon, that's awesome. Crit rate, crit damage attack, this is like god tier rolls, wow. Now, I believe in streamer's luck now that I see these guys. Wow! I definitely believe in streamer's luck now. No way everything gave me such a good roll on it. Okay, that's it. It has to end somewhere, right? It has to end somewhere. So we're gonna sell these 3 pieces. Even though I might consider in keeping one. Which one should we keep? I'll keep this and this. Even though they're flats, I might need them to complete a set, you know? For the moment. So I'll keep them. I can't believe that I actually got so many good rolls on all this, man. Unbelievable. Like, it never happens on my main account. So I already feel like this account is blessed. On my main account, it took me around 300 plus Void Shards to get my first Void Legendary Champion and my first Cold Heart, okay? So do not tell me that Skratch, you're a lucky guy. This account is blessed. That kind of brings in the power of re-rolling accounts. You start your account in the first 1 week, 2 weeks, everything goes trash. Get rid of the account, start a new one. Honestly, so many people are doing it because they believe in re-rolling, better chances, you know, and it does happen, honestly. So what I'll be doing, guys, if we go into campaign, I'm still farming the Deadlands, still trying to get, I think I need 5 or 7 more War Maidens, plus the one for the fusion. So I'm actually gonna do probably around 4 fights with each food champion to get them to a specific level. So far they gave me 66 points for doing one fight. So hopefully this will kind of push me a bit more in points and get me closer to actually be able to get the 12,000 points for the champion training event. Is a big possibility, it's not gonna happen. I am a bit disappointed to see that they actually upped the points, knowing that I waited like a moron for 8 whole days, or not, if not 9 days actually, to get my first 6 star when I was able to do it ages ago and pushing the Doom Tower. I was able to beat the Doom Tower. Now, because I don't have a first 6 star, I don't have enough damage to kill the first waves, so I'm stuck with my advanced missions, with the advanced quests. I cannot complete them daily because I gotta do 5 silver keys, and I cannot do that in the Doom Tower at the moment. So it holded me back from quests as well, with quite a few quests daily. So yeah, I'm a bit disappointed. I really hope I can get to it without having to fuse it to waste potions and chickens on the rare champions, you know, because that's definitely a thing that I want to avoid, you know. I'll rather make food for my second 6 star, because Cornelia, she seems like she might have some potential for progression, but then I might be pulling a better epic champion on the 2x Ancient, which is gonna be in around 2 weeks from now, less than 2 weeks from now, you know. So I'm a bit in between like this, if to fuse it, if I cannot get it with the points or no. But do let me know in the comments down below, guys. Do you think it's actually possible to get to 12,000 points with the energy we might be having? So let's just say I'll roughly have around 4+ K energy, plus I'll be having around 500 gems to do all this. So hopefully I should be able to. So here we are. I think I might be giving them another run. Let's just see how many points we got if we take them up to level 11. Is it actually worth it to go one more level? Because the XP is not that much. So we got 162 points for wasting 24 energy. It's not the best thing, because then I'm gonna feed those champions, but it gave me a good amount of points. So the higher level champions, they do give more points. That's kind of the reason why I waited for, you know. Now, talking about Arena, guys, why is very important to push for it? Like in Tag Team Arena, I missed yesterday in buying a fragment for a Dragstar. So now I think I bought 7 so far. So I'm still far away to actually put my hand on this champion. But I'm trying to do my best to buy 1 daily, right? I'm ignoring the rest of the goodies from here, even though they're very tempting. So I'm focusing on getting the fragments, you know. In the normal arena, because here in the Tag Team Arena, I cannot do the fights every single day. I gotta drop probably a lot, waste all the tokens, and then come back and try to rank it. So here as well, I'm trying to refresh as often as possible. You see, a lot of people, they have like high tier champions here, high rank, and we cannot beat those ones. Not with the champions that I have at the moment. So it's a slower grinder. But in here, man, like in here, I'm on point. I'm like an eagle, like a hawk, always on it to make those medals, because we gotta push them for the missions, guys. That's why I've been stressing it like crazy. So some of these teams, yeah, you can actually come and beat them. Like this guy, he's a noob. He might be clapping my ass just as a karma because I called him a noob, but he's using a crypt defense aura for crypt faction crypts rather than the speed aura from her. Why? Don't ask me. I have no clue. Like, I have some gear on my Skull Crown. I haven't booked her. She's only at 40. But she gives me a huge advantage with the speed lead, right? Having that speed lead is a very powerful thing. Now, one thing to keep in mind, if you decide to book Skull Crown for whoever managed to pull her, ascend her only after you booked her, because you're saving 2 epic books with the ascensions. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But very important to focus on this. Very, very important. That's how I managed to get my tier 4 in the Great Hall by day 15, guys. Literally today, I actually managed to collect everything that I needed in order to get them done, you know. Put your team preset on. Ninja can help you with that freeze in arena as well, which is pretty game changing. There's so many strong teams in Silver 3. So many strong teams. Like, I cannot beat them anymore. They have Arbiters, they have Gorgorabs, they have High Cartoons, all of them. So I think I'm pretty advanced in arena for my account, to say like this. But guys, that's kind of like what's happening. Disappointed with the training event that it requires 12,000 points. We have the clan versus clan. We'll be getting some free rewards from there as well, from the milestones, hopefully. I haven't got a quest on this account just yet, which is fine. I'm gonna let my rest of the clanmates to go for it. I do appreciate all of you guys watching. Don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe if you enjoy the content. Do let me know in the comments down below, what do you think are our chances as free to play with the resources we have to get to 12,000 points, guys. But that was all. I'll see you all in the next video. Till then, peace out.